So, hello guys, with the name of God Ram Ram, we are going to discuss about the recent Codeforces round 1033 and let us explore what has happened. Well, image says it all. Very, very worst thing has happened. You can see in this image. So, Codeforces round 1033 was supposed to be rated for Div 1 as well as Div 2. Just a few hours before the contest, they changed it to only rated for Div 2. Okay. Now, why that happened, you can analyze it yourself because I assume all the coders are watching this video. You can see what has happened in the rank list. See, the newbies, okay, the people who are giving the coding contest for the first time, the pupils, the experts, and the Sians. All these guys and people are getting ranks above LGMs and grandmasters. Okay, so if I have to explain you the seriousness of the situation, it is like in code forces we have different level of coders. Okay, in code forces we have different levels of coders. Okay, let's say level 1, level 2, level 3, till let's say level 10. In this particular contest, generally whatever the results come out, the rankings which come out of the coding contest, which are generally based on DSA and mathematics heavily, the results generally follow this pattern. The top level coders, okay, the coders which are called as legendary grandmasters, grandmasters, masters, they generally secure the top spot. Okay, and then the lower level coders generally get the lower ranks. But in this contest, you can see not even a single, red coder you can find in the top 17 places. How bad can this get? Now, let's go to that again. So, let's go to the contest announcement to see what happened actually in round 1033. So, if I go to the contest announcement, we can see that the contest was hosted by two Indian students from IIT Kharagpur. We can see that. Okay, good, great. Let's see the number of likes and dislikes on the contest. Okay, so it is minus 2992. It is minus 2992, which is very, very low. People have put all their hate and dislikes on this contest. Why did this happen? Now guys, there are different theories, okay, of what kind of cheating might have been happened, etc, etc, etc. But I will talk about cheating in general here. So let's say I try to make a graph about cheating. Okay, so let's just say on this x-axis I talk about the amount of cheating, and here I talk about, let's say here I talk about the amount of cheating, and here the timing. So let's say since the last 2 3 years, the graph is going like this. In 2022, cheating was of this much amount. In 2023, the cheating was of this much amount. In 2024, cheating increased. And in 2025, cheating has reached its peak level. It is so much demotivating, so much hurting for all the people who are, putting their years of energy and effort in genuinely improving, and then in the end they are getting beaten by the people who don't even know basic level coding properly. It's like you are giving, let's say you are giving IIT JE examination or JE mains or JE advanced, you are giving NEET examination or UPSC examination. Let's say you're giving some big examinations. How will you feel if you come to know that 50% of the people giving the exam already had the question paper and answers leaked to them? That's how bad it feels when in such. Codeforces is the number one competitive programming website, and 20 to 30,000 people compete in the regular contest which happen per week, each week. Okay, so it's a wastage of effort. Okay, like I can surely say that there are at least 40% to 50% people who are taking some kind of help, or either by AI or by Telegram or by YouTube or by some other groups or some setups they have made, from which they are getting the answers and they are immediately submitting. This is causing lots of harm and problem to the innocent coders. Okay, now let's talk about the LGM opinion. Okay, so the most important thing, let's try to analyze what LGM has said. Okay, LGM means legendary grandmaster, the person who has the highest status on Codeforces. So DXQWQ, our respected legendary grandmaster, has said that very suspicious standings. Unlike the previous rounds like this and this, the contest has a weird standings where LGMs and GMs are replaced by many Div 3 4 participants. You can like feel the rage in my voice. This is a little bit of rant also, because I also personally don't like this thing. So many people cheating again and again, and all the cheating blame Indians have to face. Okay, I will explain why in the after some time. So many Div 3 4 participants, and many of them have participated in greater than or equal to 3 contest, and without any 200 performance. Are the problems original and safe? Edit. If AI can do this, I will not believe any online contest. A legendary grandmaster is saying that he or she will not believe in any online contest. As a retired observer, I have deeply shocked by the modern cheaters. Competitive programming is completely FKED. The rest of the things also you can read here. Like, I guess that most of the D1 participants were somehow automatically unregistered. Like, this is not related to the actual cheating which has happened. So now many theories are coming up, like how did this cheating happen, what cheating happened. So like, there is a very famous Codeforces blogger. His or her name is Mind Developed. Okay, so seems like we are not able to open that blog as of now. Let me check. Okay, that blog might have been deleted. Okay, so in that blog, like the suspect, it was claimed that the authors might have leaked the problems to many other people. Okay, the things might have been leaked from there, or maybe the problems were such that AI was easily able to solve them. So this blog has been deleted by the author, because I think he got lots of pressure from other people hating on him. Okay, so I will just tell you what I can remember from that blog for now. Okay, so let's open it up. Let's open my Jamboard. So what are the theories which people are trying to say? So these are the theories. Okay, by the way, on a daily basis, 2 to 3 blogs are coming on Codeforces, which are exposing some person who has cheated. Just imagine, in the last few months, there are hundreds to thousands of blogs and poses which people have made, that this person is cheating or this person is cheating, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. Now, what I remember from the blog which has been deleted is that that person said that authors might have done something wrong. Okay. So, if I talk about the authors, let me show that thing also to you. Yeah, the person who said the contest has a skipped contest. Well, that's not a good thing at all. Two people have made the contest, and one of that person has skipped contest. What is this? And that also not one time, 2 times. You can see. I will not personally take his or her name, but well, it does not feel right. He has a past history which is not good, to be honest. So even the people who are making the contest have skipped contest history. You can do your own research on this thing, and you can make your conclusions on your own. Okay, so all these things made people very very angry, and finally all of them burst out in anger and made many many different blogs accusing many many different people. But then also, let's talk about the theories. So theory number 1, theory number 2. Now, while I'm making this video, I am not saying that this is the truth or this is not true. One thing is true, that lots of cheating has happened. Even a person, in a 5-year-old kid can also tell you that a lot of cheating has happened just by looking at the standings. Okay, go and look at the standings. How can so many newbies, specialists, and Sian people, and even expert people, beat so many LGMs and GMs? Not just in the top 100. Go and check top 200, 300, 400, 500 places as well. You will see that the candidate masters and masters are getting beaten by newbies all the time. How is that possible? Use common sense, use logic, and you will see their codes. You will always see AI submissions in their codes. Many of the codes are already matching also. Anyways, theory number 1 is that somehow authors leak the problems and their solutions, okay, to different people. Because if you go and check in the screenshot, most of the top rankers are low rated accounts of Indian people. So the authors are also Indian, so people made up this analogy that they might have secretly, released. Second theory is that there are many Telegram groups which have the systematic way of cheating, plus many YouTube channels which again have systematic way of cheating. How they generally operate is that they do have some good coders, plus they use paid models of AI which immediately generate the codes and give it to the groups, and everyone copies the same code from these groups, and they try to use AI to make their code look different so they don't get caught. That's the thing. So I think 90% blame is on the second thing only. But I don't know in what percentages are the first and second things. I think in some way they got mixed with each other. And that's why the normal cheating level is say 50. In this contest, there is 80 to 100% cheating level going on. If I try to define a normal code forces contest, let's say its level of cheating is 50%. But in this contest, the cheating percentage is very high. This does not mean I'm saying that 80 to 100% people cheated. No. I'm trying to say the level of cheating has increased a lot in this contest. Either there is something fishy going on with the authors, or Telegram YouTube cheating has reached its peak. Another third theory people are saying is that the problems are AI solvable. They are saying that the problems were of such nature that if you give them to AI, AI can easily solve it. They are saying that it is the responsibility of authors to make the problems in such a manner which have a little bit absurd language which humans can understand but AIs cannot understand. This is not a fixed responsibility of an author, but generally people assume that the authors would be making the problems such that EFG cannot be solved by AI and the cheaters so quick. In the contest, what has happened? There are problems like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? The cheaters have solved all these problems like this in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 11 minutes, 15 minutes, like this. And the legendary grandmasters, the top rated coders, are taking 40 to 50 minutes to reach till even E and F. These guys are doing this in 15 to 20 minutes. It's total shame. And people are not stopping to cheat. What to say, even I don't know. Anyways, let's go below. Now, why the suspicion is higher? Well, in Codeforces, the problem D is generally difficult. The problem D is generally solved by 500 people. And in the best case, if it's very easy, 200 people, maximum 1500 people, okay? In this contest. Even in the half of the contest, only 2000 people solved the problem D, which is a hard problem on counting on and mathematics from what I have heard from the comments. And later on, 3000 people solved the problem D. Is this a joke going on? You guys can check how the people felt about it. The experts and the candidate masters all are genuinely putting their brain to solve this problem. And God knows thousands of people are getting the hints and answers from somewhere and they are just copy pasting. And apart from copy pasting, many people are smart enough. Some cheaters are smart. They are using AI to skillfully change their codes so that they don't get caught. What will they, how will you catch them? It's affecting the rating of the genuine people. Genuine लोग की ranks और ratings नीचे जा रहे हैं और cheaters लोग के बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. Please understand this thing. Next thing, which is again very important. Let me discuss that as well. B problem was not that trivial. Then also 7,000 to 9,000 very fast submissions came on that problem, and later on 11,000. All these things point towards only one thing, which you guys know I don't need to say. Many cheating blogs keep on coming on a regular basis. You guys can check it out. Okay. Many cheater blogs keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming. We cannot do anything about that. Okay. See, one more. Like if you guys try to check it out, and the people who try to expose the cheaters, they also get yeah, just let me show. So there are many such blogs, okay, on cheating which are coming on a regular basis. See, cheaters have full authorized websites as well. I don't know how Google is giving permission to them. Anyways, listen to me. I mean to say, I don't know why no one has reported this website. You can see that they're openly saying they will help you in your OAs, okay? They will help you in all the competitive programming contests at this much price in INR, okay? Obviously this website, it's mentioning INR and all those things, so this is based out of from India, I think so. So interview cheating, OA cheating, code chef, code forces cheating, you can see The cheater website is created by this person. Okay, can you see just a little push and all those things? So everything is set up for cheating. People are not stopping no matter how much we tell them. They just want to cheat. You can see so many Telegram groups plus YouTube channels for cheating are there. So many Telegram groups plus YouTube channels for cheating. Feels so bad, man. Feels so bad. Like, you can open this group. There are 15,000 more and more people. All the solutions will be available for free. Here and here also, you can just go and become a master, international master, even grandmaster. You can become. They are leaking everything till the end. Not a big deal these days. If you are a little smart and you know how to change the codes and submit, you are done. That's it. Is this the future of competitive programming? They have totally ruined it. And you know what? It would not have been ruined if all the coders had unity. But see in Codeforces, see these people, they're just fighting with each other, making blogs on each other, rather than addressing the core problem of cheating and thinking how to tackle it. They're making blogs against each other and showing their personal hates. See. Anyways, let's go to the next part. I'm not talking about this, respective blog. I'm just saying in general. Okay. See what they are writing, that this person is this. Things like this are relevant on code forces. Okay, we cannot do much. Okay, so many problems are happening. Anyways, now if I go below, LGM and GM discussions also you can check. Okay, like this is the same blog which I showed you before. You can see what they are trying to say. Let's discuss about the psychology of cheaters. Very very important. Okay, so the thing is that, see, generally a cheater thinks that, see, earlier people were able to, work hard. People were able to work hard, then they were able to get good ratings. And because of the good ratings, they were able to show on the hiring platforms and to the recruiters that they are good coders with good algorithmic knowledge, and that they are eligible to secure the interview with the company. This was going on till 2020. After that, cheaters ruined it all. Now anyone can get good ratings just by paying a few bucks or by intelligently cheating. Now the recruiters and the companies are losing trust on the platforms and the ratings given of DSA and programming and mathematics by these platforms. Okay. So this full system is now collapsing. It is collapsing because everyone is resorting to cheating. It's like everyone loves cheating and everyone is resorting to cheating. इट इज नाउ, क्या ही मैं बोलूँ, इसका मतलब आप समझ सकते हो। जो पढ़ के जाएगा वो फेल होने वाला है और जो छापेगा वो पास होने वाला है। ऐसा सिस्टम बना दिया इन लोगों ने, ठीक है ना। दे हैव टोटली रूइंड इट। So they have ruined this system. So now what happens is that even the normal people who don't want to cheat, they also have lots of pressure on them. While giving the exam, they know that in few minutes everyone will cheat and solve all the questions. And if they don't solve it in the same time as the cheaters or before them, their rating is going to go down. You know how demotivated a person feels. The psychology of cheating is simple, that they want better ratings to show off in the external world and to show off to the recruiters. They think that the other people are mad and they will just believe on their fake ratings. That's what they think. Later on, I will prove how that does not work in their favor almost all of the times, and mostly all of the times. Okay. And who suffers? The honest people. I know that in every contest, 40% to 50% people might be honest. That's my assumption. They suffer. No matter how much they practice, they are going to get less marks, less ratings, less questions solved. They will never reach their deserved goal, desired rating, because rest of the people were cheating. Na, honest people suffer. That's it. Psychology of cheating is simple. You want to show off to other people on LinkedIn and to the recruiters. You think that you will get a high status and a high paying job and life will be easy for you. And for that, you don't think about other people. Let others suffers. Okay, let other people suffer and let me get the fake sense of pleasure. But do I tell you, should I tell you one thing? Whatever fake ratings you're getting now, I'm telling the cheaters, you will never feel the deep internal satisfaction which you can only get by solving a hard problem by your own self, even if you're not solving that in the contest. When you solve a hard problem on your own, now The kind of deep satisfaction it gives to your mind, brain, and body, you can never experience that. You can never experience that. And that's why you'll always feel the lack in your life, because you know you don't deserve it. It's all fake. You're not true. So this thing is clear now. Indian college students placements. Yeah, see guys, see, understand the psychology. It has been mentioned in many comments that Indian students, mainly in IIT, NIT, and Tier 1, Tier 2 colleges, many other colleges also, their placement season start from June itself. Okay, so they think of artificially boosting the ratings on CodeChef, Codeforces, Lead Code. The cheating scenario is worst on CodeChef and Lead Code, by the way. So they resort to lots of cheating around June and July, August, and times like that. And this harms the other people. Now, I want to explain the people preparing for placements. Why will this not work in your case? Listen to me carefully. This will not work in your favor. Why? See, most of the Tier 1, Tier 2 colleges, they first for their companies they conduct their OA round, okay? Which asks CP style problems, hard unseen DSA problems. I also know that, you also know that. Okay, fine, okay, great. But most of them will be happening in your college lab, in the computer labs, something like that. In very few cases, you will get the chance to give the test by your home or somewhere else. In college labs, where people are there, okay, people are there to check what you're doing. You cannot easily cheat because you're not giving the OA at the comfort of your home. So there is no easy way to cheat. There you will have to solve this question on your own. Your fake ratings will fail you. Also, the questions which are asked in the online assessments of the top tech companies where you want the job, they are always asked on the platforms like Unstop, like mainly HackerRank. HackerRank has a very, very strong detector. Very strong detector they have for codes which are copied, plagiarized, and AI type of codes. The thing is that the same, even if you are, let's say, you are preparing for off-campus OAs, many people tell me that in the off-campus Amazon OA and big company OA, they solved all the questions, but they did not get shortlisted. Well, OA, that's because OA happened on HackerRank, and I know the reality, na. HackerRank knows that this particular question, many people will be asking this to AI, ChatGPT, and all of them. And ChatGPT generally produces the same code for the same OA question as it is asked by all the other people just few hours back at the same time in the similar time zones. ChatGPT generates the same code with same variable names for most of the people, and same is submitted by most of the cheater people in the OA, and they get easily caught, man. They get easily caught. Also, in the online assessment, copy paste feature is not allowed. You cannot switch the tabs. Also, camera is on these days in the most of the online assessments. Your initial face structure is recorded and then all your movements are also recorded. It gets 80% difficult to cheat in the actual OA. So if you don't have the real skills, you are going to fail in the OA. Also, you cannot copy paste. Even if you get the solution, you have to write the whole code on your own. And if the AI give even a little bit of buggy solution, you are screwed. You will again have to debug on your own. So a person who does not have deep DSA knowledge, deep practice of OACP problems, even via cheating, they cannot crack their way in the college and off campus, no matter how hard they try. Though I accept there will still be some people who will be able to get through. If you're able to get through, you will reach the interview phase well, or most of the interviews, like one of my students cracked 35 LP SD offer at Misho. You can see how difficult their OA was. No copy paste allowed, no tab switching allowed, camera on. It becomes very, very difficult. And the interviews are also happening offline. Interviews are happening more and more offline, be it for off campus or be it on campus. They're happening offline. What will you do? Will you open chat gpt and AI in front of the interview? Will you do that? Even in the online interviews, well, I have taken multiple online interviews at Amazon. We are very, very, very aware what kind of softwares people try to use in the online interview. So please know that your interviewer is all the time checking your eye movements, your face, your like whatever movements you're showing, wherever you are looking at. They also check for any suspicious software you have installed or not for cheating. You will be getting caught. Don't think that you will be saved. You can only be saved if you are a really intelligent coder. Then you really don't need cheating. But if you're an intelligent coder who knows things, most of things, and then you cheat, then you might be saved. But if you are not at the good level, you will get caught in this world. Okay. So these things I've explained. Now let me explain this. See, Gen Z developers are not performing as required in multiple cases. Well. Again, a very important thing which I think I need to talk about. Listen to me, people. So what I'm trying to say is that let's try to focus on what we are trying to say. Okay. So I have contacts. Okay, I have contacts. I have contacts with many people. Okay, who are working at these FANGAM companies, service-based companies, product-based startups, and many more. Companies like that. All those developers and my friends are saying that they are tired of the new hires which are from Gen Z. They are tired of them, of the new hires from Gen Z. Why? Because they're saying that these people are lacking the basic principles, the core learnings of programming, DSA, and the core principles of software engineering, and even the basic things they don't know how to do because they have learned most of their coding by using ChatGPT. For even the smallest of the tasks, they always tell ChatGPT to do it for them. Because of this, what has happened is that they have stopped using their own brain. That's why in my course and training, in the start only I say that please during your learning and growth phase, don't use AI. It will hamper your thinking skills. And then in the job, you guys are not able to perform well. Even by cheating, if you get in the job, you only know how to use AI and cheating, don't nothing else, right? Then your employers are getting frustrated. That's why in 2024, 2025, all the times the new hires, the fresher who are getting hired, they are getting fired again and again. Every 3 to 4 days, someone messages me on WhatsApp that they are a fresher and they got fired. In 2022-23, none of the students were reporting me this thing. But now, so many fresher students who have passed out, I'm calling them students because they are recently passed out, they are getting fired again and again because their thinking skills never developed. आपके ब्रेन की एक्सरसाइज हुई नहीं, आपने सिर्फ कॉपी चीटिंग किया. अब आपको जॉब से ही बाहर निकाला जा रहा है. आप चेक कर लेना, आप जॉब में जाओ, देखो आपसे काम हो पाता है कि नहीं. अगर आप चीटर हो तो पता चल जाएगा आपको कितना प्रॉब्लम होता है. फिर वहां से भी आपको फायर होना ही पड़ेगा. These days, most of the mid-sized startups and even the product-based companies, they want the best hires. If you're not able to perform the work as needed, you will be getting fired. Please rely on your own brain. ChatGPT and AI is best at predicting the next statement. It has not developed the core reasoning till now. That's why it is suggested that you use your own reasoning so your brain and mind can develop. If you don't trust me, well, you must be trusting MIT for sure, right? MIT has declared that AI use is leading to cognitive decline. People are not using their mind these days. MIT research is saying that. Don't trust me, trust them at least. All the people are destroying this world. Many people are trying to destroy this world. Okay, not all the people, but many are. One of them are cheaters. Stop doing that. Well, many people all the time, have requested to lead code, code chef, code forces to save these platforms, save it from cheating. In OA also the cheating happens. People are trying to again and again request to the authorities and make so many blocks. So many energy and effort is going in this. But you know what is the result? The result is that none of the lead code, code chef, code forces admins are listening. Okay, none of them are listening. So finally, I had to take things in my own hands, and this is the solution to most of your problems. We are launching the website Code Legal. From the last 2 years, I have been deeply thinking. Okay, about those big problems, and we have discussed various solutions and various AI methodologies and techniques, and I think now we have come up with the best product possible. It's going to be launched in few weeks. The nice thing is that you can give regular weekly contests will be there on this site, okay, based on OA of top tech companies and general, code forces type contests as well for Div 1, Div 2, Div 3, Div 4, and many more facilities will be there here. It is totally free, okay. The thing is that no cheating will be tolerated on this website. Zero tolerance in cheating. Even if it is 50 to 80% suspect is there that you're cheating during the contest, during the contest itself, browser lockdown you'll have to face. Real time proctoring, secure environment. Like, there is no way that you can get out of cheating. Here, the honest coders will only log into this website. This website is not for cheaters of Code Chef, Lead Code, Codeforces. They can ignore, like, they can stop watching this video. I assume there are 30 to 40% honest people on this planet. For them, this website is for you. Whenever you want to judge that how much coding you know, how much, what is your actual level in the world of programming and DSA and coding contest compared to other people, you can only know on this website. Other websites, everyone is falsely, most of the people are falsely inflating their ratings. Those website ratings now hold no value. You want to know your true standing and you want everything to be done in a legal way. You don't want cheating, you come here. 0% cheating. None of the cheating is tolerated on this website. Okay? It is the best out there possible. For the companies, there will be a little charge who want to conduct the best online assessments and interviews for automated candidate screening and want detailed performance analytics and custom coding challenges. Everything will be there for them. This will be a very good move for the companies because now they can trust and they know that whatever candidates they are getting for the interviews, they are non-cheaters. They really know what they've done. Because in our coding contest platform, things are checked very seriously from the start of the contest itself, and so many measures are taken and so many features are there in this website that I think this is the only solution, because CodeShift, Codeforces, LeetCode are not interested in listening to us. They want more and more users, so no problem. Let all people cheat. I think that's what their ideology. That's how they think. Because if they wanted, they would have taken action by now. Sorry if you hear it like a rant, because I'm really tired of looking at the people who are working hard from 2 3 years and getting no result. You can say how much bad you want to say about me at whatever platforms you want. Go and do that. I will not, give up on this. I don't want cheaters to win. You want cheaters to win? Go and say bad about me if you want cheaters to win. But if you don't want cheaters to win, if you want the real coding to sustain, if you want to save the sport of our competitive programming, if you have that spirit in you, then I would request you to support us, for supporting us. When after a few weeks we hold demo contests here, please participate in them. Please get your true ratings here. And whenever, like, more and more people give the, like, the all the honest people as much as possible give the contest here, so you guys can get your true ratings which will have some value in the real world. The ratings of Codeforces, Codechef and LeetCode are day by day losing their importance. So please do these things so you can reach your final goal in a nice way possible. So with the name of God, Ram Ram, we stop this video. Ram Ram. Ram 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 Ram. Always make God the center of your life. Okay? When God is with you, nothing in this world can stop you. Ram Ram.